Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Distance learning continues today. We're on day 4 of our narrative writing project. We're going to be writing some direct quote new paragraphs today to push us into our conclusion. Some of the key points that we want to go over. Direct quote new paragraphs are written in pairs. You're going to have two people speak. One will speak, another person will respond. That's it. Nothing extra after that. Let's make it lighter than that. That's a little dark for me. They are written in pairs. We are going to go right there with a light. Okay. Two characters are speaking to each other. When the speaker changes, you start a new paragraph. Folks, you're not sticking your quotes in the middle of paragraphs. Your stories are not going to become rambling stories with people talking back and forth the entire way. Speaker changes, start a new paragraph, two at a time. We always begin with the speaker's name, a word for said, a comma, and a set of sixes. There are other ways to write quotes. You will develop other ways to write quotes in the future. For right now, I want you to master writing quotes this way. Each quote should be 2 to 3 sentences. There's only one opening quotation mark and one closing quotation mark, meaning that when you finish a sentence in the DQNP, you don't start another quote. When that person stops speaking, you put the set of nines there, the closing quotation mark. Do not write more than 2 DQNPs. Only what the speaker says goes inside the quote. Punctuation goes inside the quote. I just wrote myself 2 new DQNPs right before we came on to further the plot of this action. Hopefully I didn't make any typos. Let's see. Last we left off, Emily, our hero in this story. Remember, this is an Emily Aguilar detective story. She went over to see Jimmy Durante, who owed her a favor because she got him off the hook with a shoplifting charge from Goodman's Candy. Well, now she's going to call in that favor because she sees Jimmy Durante with a dog that's fitting the description that's been seen at a lot of robberies. Emily approached Jimmy, comma, set of sixes. I need a little information, and you owe me one, period. Whose pup you got there, question mark. You notice I use ya? In a quote, I can do that. I cannot do that in my normal paragraphs. We have to stick to proper grammar. I know he isn't yours, period. Now, I don't want to have to go over there and talk to the men in blue over there at Mayor Dixon's house. Oh, I don't want to have to go talk to the men in blue over there at Mayor Dixon's house, comma. So I'm hoping you're going to see your way clear. I'm going to put to sharing some information with me, period. Set of nines. Jimmy acquiesced. That means he gave in. He's acquiescing. I'm no squealer, comma, but I owe you one for the candy thing, period. Okay, you see that gray and red house on Garcia Avenue and the Bay, period? Well, comma, this guy lives there, comma, the owner, period. He lets me play with him during the day. I'm going to make it he lets me play with his dog, a little bit better detail, during the day, period, set of nines. We are going to solve this problem tomorrow with our concluding paragraph. Folks, you're writing your DQNPs today. We are going to conference today. We are one day away from publishing 18 awesome stories because I'm going to include mine in the ones we're publishing. We're going to put a little book. I think we're going to post it out to the North Main Street staff so they can see the great work that you're doing.